Yesterday, the US Labor Department published the main report of the week. Thus, in August, the US inflation rose to 5.4%, exceeding the forecast. In addition, today, the data on the producer price index unveiled bigger than expected growth. The market sentiment was supported by the US unemployment claims data, the number of which declined to the pre-crisis level. Let us find out how the news may affect the market. The Fed's expectations concerning the inflation rate did not match reality. The inflation rate increased, thus forcing the regulator to change its monetary policy. Notably, according to the Fed's meeting minutes, which were published yesterday, the regulator intends to wind down from a period of monetary stimulus as early as November. However, there are doubts that such measures will lead to lower inflation. At the same time, the US stock market managed to withstand the negative information and moved up. Thus, the S&P 500 closed with a rise of 0.3%. Today, it advanced to 4,378 points. The index is likely to hover within the range of 4,320 and 4,420. Since the Fed does not provide clear information on the QE tapering, market participants doubt its readiness to tighten the monetary policy. That's why yesterday's high inflation figures led to a drop in the US dollar. Thus, the US dollar index slid to 94 points from 94.55 points. Today, it was trading even lower, around 93 and 85 points. It may decline even more by 0.20 or 0.30 points. Meanwhile, the USD CAD pair failed to receive support. Oil prices became the main driver for the higher inflation. It means that now the pair depends on oil prices again. As we have already mentioned earlier today, oil prices are trading at the early highs and continue climbing. This, in turn, is exerting downward pressure on the USD CAD pair. Analysts suppose that the pair may decrease to 1.23. Today, it was hovering at the level of 1.2380. At the same time, Bitcoin managed to consolidate above $54,000. After that, the price hit the expected $58,000. The news flow may push the asset even higher to $60,000. After the publication of the US inflation report, the crypto market volatility surged. Yesterday, the highest market activity was recorded at the US trading session. Thus, today, the first cryptocurrency may jump even higher. Calmness of the US stock market amid the high inflation points to the strong economy and its further growth. At the same time, the US Fed says that inflation may drop in the following year and that it's ready for gradual tapering of the QE program. Of course, judging by the current situation, the Fed has to tighten its monetary policy. However, there is no wonder that the regulator hesitates to take such a decision, especially amid the risk of a new debt ceiling crisis. The fact is that auctions against the surging inflation may cause a stock market collapse, slacken employment and economic growth, as well as trigger a new economic crisis. So that's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you tomorrow.